Is she Dormammu's niece? What? Hey guys, do you know who Charlize Theron's character is in the post-credits scene of Multiverse of Madness? I don't know either, but I researched to make this video, and I found out interesting things about her. Her name is Clea, and she is the niece of Dormammu, the villain of the first Doctor Strange movie. Clea is not human. Apart from her appearance, she is an inhabitant of the Dark Dimension, and is created in order to worship her uncle, who is the ruler of the Dark Dimension. In the comics, Clea meets Doctor Strange when he enters the Dark Dimension at the behest of the Ancient One to face Dormammu, and soon she becomes fascinated by Stephen Strange and wants to know more about him and where he comes from. One very interesting thing is that Clea is Doctor Strange's main love interest in the comics, and they've had a lot of stories together. So she tries to convince Strange to clash with Dormammu, knowing that the demon's wrath would not spare him. After a battle between Doctor Strange and Dormammu, Clea is arrested by her uncle for siding with the Sorcerer Supreme, but after several events Dormammu is supposedly destroyed and Strange is finally able to free her, which brings the two closer together. Clea has wizard-like powers, so she can do pretty much everything Doctor Strange does, including astral projection, conjuring objects and weapons, and even telepathy are among her powers, but her abilities go far beyond simply being a wizard. Being magical, since she is half Fulton, which is her uncle's demonic race, she is also able to use the Fulton's flames, which is a source of power accessed by Dormammu's race, and that a mage would need some sort of magic spell to use, but she already has this ability naturally. While on Earth, Clea goes on to train magic with Stephen Strange. Although they start out as master and apprentice, the two gradually grow closer and closer. Over time, Clea falls in love with Strange, and at one point the two become Marvel's most powerful couple, saving the world together and traveling through alternate realities together. As they are both sorcerers, their relationship goes beyond a physical and emotional connection and is almost spiritual. During their many years together, Doctor Strange and Clea are mystically united through vows that can be considered a marriage. Very romantic, don't you think? Unfortunately, their union wouldn't last forever, and the two ended up getting divorced later on. At one point, Clea even becomes Queen of the Dark Dimension, and asks Doctor Strange to rule alongside her, but he refuses, and eventually her uncle Dormammu returns, and tries to control the Dark Dimension once more. However, he is defeated by Clea with Stephen's help. Among her many accomplishments in the comics, Clea even becomes the Sorcerer Supreme of her dimension. So, did you already know Clea? I love the choice of Charlize Theron to be the character. And what did you think? Leave it in the comments and subscribe to the channel if you liked my content. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.